Chief Executive immediately got down to business during the opening of the 42nd ASEAN Summit and related meetings today, pointing out certain issues that member countries need to be focusing on. Aside from the actual ASEAN meetings, the president also met with other leaders on the side in a bid to deepen relations, especially with the host country. Kenneth Paciente has the full details.
The 42nd ASEAN Summit and related meetings officially began today in Labuan Bajo, Indonesia. The leaders of the 10 ASEAN member states and observer Timor-Leste arrived one by one at the ASEAN Convention Center for the start of the series of meetings. The leaders who attended joined hands for the signature ASEAN handshake. In one of the meetings this morning, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. pointed out the things ASEAN member states should strengthen, including the international law and the system based on it to promote security, stability, and prosperity in the region, as well as prioritizing response to cross-border crimes.
The Philippines welcomes Indonesia's ASEAN chairmanship priority of strengthening regional cooperation to address cross-border crimes, particularly trafficking in persons caused by the misuse of technology, and to mainstream the protection of migrant workers and their families in crisis situations.
ASEAN should also review its commitment to the multilateral trading system, where the president proudly shared the membership of the Philippines to the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, or RCEP.
We are optimistic that RCEP will serve as an engine of growth that will help build more resilient supply chains and support the integration of our micro, medium, and small-scale establishments into the global economy.
The president also assured the ASEAN member states that the Philippines seriously addresses food security and production efficiency through modern technology in agriculture. He also said the aging population needs to be addressed, as well as the transition of ASEAN countries to renewable energy. Some of the meetings attended by the Chief Executive are the ASEAN Inter-Parliamentary Assembly, ASEAN Business Advisory Council, and ASEAN Post-2025 Vision. The President also had bilateral meetings today with the Prime Ministers of Laos PDR and Vietnam.
As we embark on our vision for a bolder, more decisive and cohesive ASEAN beyond 2025, let us renew our collective faith in the organization by consolidating our community-building efforts towards an ASEAN that truly matters.
Kenneth Paciente for The Nation.